Welcome to this week's edition of Midlife Mood Taste Test. We've got a bunch of different trail mix snacks to try today.
Ooh, exciting.
Very exciting. Trail mix is always good. Lots of people are traveling this weekend for the holiday weekend. Trail mix is an easy grab and go snack. So I found a bunch of these at Target. Most of them are the Good and Gather brand. One thing I want to talk about before we dig into trying, we talk a lot about how it's okay to eat anything in moderation. Super important to know. There's no good food, there's no bad food. But one very important thing when you're eating is to be aware of the serving size. And the reason I bring that up is because for these trail mixes, they're all 140 calories to 200 calories per serving.
Big difference.
This is one serving though. Look, I mean, can you fit all this in your hand?
Yes.
Probably. Like
Easily. Yeah.
So that's basically one serving is one handful for you. For me, my hands are smaller, so that's gonna be less, but 1/4 of a cup, very small servings. So again, you can eat anything, but just be aware of the serving size because that's where it's easy to go over your calories. You can try this one, 140 calories for one serving. I mean, I'm easily eating 2 or 3 servings of that, you know, a couple handfuls. Yeah. So that just adds up very quickly and it can add up to almost a meal. So if you're eating these as a snack, totally fine. Just be aware of how many calories you're taking in.
Ooh, really good.
So this is the Sweet Heat Barbecue. What does it
I'm getting
taste
the heat
like?
now.
You are?
Yeah, the sweet was good. The heat didn't kick until later. But oh man.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Very barbecue. Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, I could easily take this on a plane and have this.
So these are peanuts, almonds, corn nuggets, and honey roasted sesame sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that flavor with that barbecue is really, really good.
No,
So if you're if you're taking these on a road trip or on a plane, maybe don't bring the whole bag. You can put those in your backpack for your next travel trip.
Yeah, wow, that's a great start to this taste test.
What? Oh my gosh. Wow, really?
We all remember last week. We all remember.
I don't think you're gonna love this one, but none of these are gross. This one is 160 calories per serving. Again, same small serving size, 1/4 a cup. This one is marketed as the Antioxidant Trail Mix. So it's got almonds, cranberries, blueberries, chocolate chips. I think you might like that.
Yeah,
and cashews. So more berries and nuts mixed together, not the like crunchiness of the other one. I'm assuming it tastes just like you would think.
So having those back to back was a bad thing because
bland.
Yeah, there you go. This is fine.
Very bland.
You're just apologize. It's allergy season here. I'm sneezing and watering and everything. But it's basically the only reason I'm having that is because I need to have a snack. I need to have a healthier snack. I'm going to eat that. But knowing the other bags that I'm looking at here, I will go to them because there's ungodly amounts of flavoring on those other two compared to that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that flavor. It's just, they're just bland compared to the other.
Now you've got me coughing and sneezing. Yeah, you can make this at home. I don't know that, it's worth the $5 or whatever I paid for this. I mean, you can just buy it in bulk and mix up your own.
Yep.
But it tastes good. I mean, it has a sweetness.
Which is right. It's a good snack.
Yeah.
It is, like you said, you could make this at home. You could easily have a little baggie, take them around, do whatever with it. But, right, the other stuff, first one so far, I'm looking at number 2 and I don't see why I would hate that one at all.
Yeah, I think you're really going to like this one. This is Sweet Cajun Trail Mix. For this one, we've got butter toffee peanuts is the first ingredient. So that intrigues me. Spicy seasoned peanuts, sesame sticks, roasted salted corn kernels, and honey roasted sesame sticks. So 160 calories per small serving again. So, 3 servings of those for me is a whole meal. So you just be careful as you're eating them.
Real good.
Do you get a sweetness?
I do not.
Sweet
Cajun.
Cajun.
Not tasting it at all.
I'm making a mess.
Wow, I think I like the first one better than this one right now, but this is not bad at all. I would eat this the whole time too.
This one's crunchier with that corn.
Oh, now I got the sweet finally. So maybe I just didn't have it in the last pan.
I got the sweet in that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's intriguing.
Yeah, I do like the sweetness in there too.
Wow.
Those are both very good.
Those are both really,
They're also
really
not that
good.
far apart from each other. So there's just one or two maybe little things, like the sweetness is a little bit different.
The sweetness is definitely in there.
Yeah, good. I like that a lot.
Yeah, this one has these little
So far, I'm a
corn
big fan
kernels,
of
too.
Good and Gather.
These little corn kernels that adds the crunch, which I think is
I think
good.
those are like just smaller looking corn nuts that you can buy. You know, you get the bags of them and stuff like that.
Yes,
Nice.
very good. Mabel's happy with her treat as well.
Yes, Mabel can't have this treat, so we got to give her something.
Yeah, these spices make me a little nervous for her. All right, next up we have Tex-Mex Trail Mix. Again, Good and Gather brand. This has spicy peanuts, almonds, salsa corn sticks. So I'm guessing that's where the Tex-Mex portion comes in.
Okay.
Chili bits and pepitas. 170 calories, so we're going up a little bit in the calories.
Ooh.
What's the ooh?
Are there
Spicy?
seeds in there too? Oh, I guess I did.
Yeah, the pepitas are seeds.
Yeah. Oh no, that I like the little seed add to this one instead of the kind of sweet on it. That's
You're
really
sweet
good.
on me. I'm sweet
I
on you.
don't know if it's the hotness from this or it's the allergies that's making my nose run.
Yeah, that's harder to crunch into, I feel like.
Good. Really good though. All three of these I would have no problem with.
I'm not liking this flavor as much. It's good, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, but if you would have just had it, like if you would have just grabbed this off the shelf, you wouldn't know the difference of it.
True. Yeah, I get that Tex-Mex flavor more the second time.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's good, but yeah.
I
not
like
my
having a
favorite.
little bit of sweet. That I get where you're coming from. She likes the sweet better than me. On this, I don't like the seeds. That's not bad.
Okay, last but not least, so moving away from the Good and Gather, but still at Target, was this Favorite Day brand. And this was by all the trail mixes. I only bought one brand of these, one flavor of these, because to me, these were more like a candy treat. They have, this one is caramel cashew. It has milk chocolate and caramel balls, cashews, M&Ms, milk chocolate candies, and peanuts. And most of the flavors for this one, it was all like just a bunch of candy thrown together, not your typical nuts and fruit mixed together.
Milk
for trail
duds,
mix.
M&Ms, and
Yes.
cashews and
Yes.
put them together.
And this, I mean, the first ingredient's milk chocolate caramel. So there you go.
By the way, I'm not hating it.
No, exactly. 200 calories though per serving. Again, tiny serving. If you're buying this and you eat, 3 servings, well, your calories are easily going over for the day. But yeah, this looks, I mean, there's the chocolate. How is it? Good?
Awesome. Actually, these are better than milk duds. Milk duds are so hard to chew and stick to your teeth. This isn't as
The
sticky.
caramel? Wow.
Mhm.
That is really good. 12 grams of fat per serving, 4 grams of protein. So none of these have really high protein in them. So if you're eating them, you may want to add another protein snack to help keep you full.
I'm seeing these in the airport though. If I'm at the grocery store, if I'm going to go travel somewhere, I would grab one of these, put it in my bag so I don't have to spend $15 at the airport or whatever. Because this is an easy, really good snack. And, if you've got a longer flight, like over 2 hours or something like that, and the tiny little bag of nuts that they give you
Right.
Doesn't satisfy it, absolutely go with these. These are really good. And there's going to be a lot of angry people around you because they're going to smell them and know how good they probably are.
Okay, so I don't think we can count this in the ranking because this is basically just candy. And
I won't count it in the
gonna-
ranking, but it's outstanding.
It's good.
I would
This is
highly
good.
recommend it.
I mean, who's not going to pick candy for the first?
Yes,
I mean, okay, so let's take this out of the final ranking. Just based on flavors, which one would you pick for your favorite?
Yeah, I would go with probably the Cajun.
Okay,
Cajun and sweet barbecue might be tied for first. I mean,
I
I'll be
agree.
honest.
100% agree.
And then this is right here second, and that's third. Of course, it doesn't have all the spices in it. But again, Nothing wrong with this. It's not like this is one of those we've done in the past. We're like, oh my god, get rid of
yeah,
that.
it wasn't gross.
It's just, it doesn't have the spices that everything else has. But honestly,
So these two.
and this is right behind it, right? 1A, this is 3, but it's right there. I mean, it really is. It's not bad.
We're in agreement on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, these were, I was pleasantly surprised by all of these. We'll see. I don't normally shop at Target. Maybe I'll have to go back to Target and pick out something else for next weekend.
Yeah.
Ooh, we might have guests on next weekend's taste test. We'll see if we can sucker some of our house guests into doing a taste test with us.
I don't know. That could get real interesting.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, you did a really good job
glad
of
you enjoyed
grabbing
these.
a bunch of nuts and bringing them here for this.
Glad you enjoyed them. I'm ignoring your joke there.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm ignoring that.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Happy Passover. Happy Easter. We'll see you next weekend.